Let's get these in a position where we can strap them. So then, of course, on YouTube, if you haven't already, hit the button for the subscribe. That would be great. I'm trying to meet some metrics over there as well. My main target at the moment is the Twitch, because I think that's going to be where the money's going to be. But I've seen quite a few people who can make it on YouTube. And I know it takes a bit of hard work and a whole lot more videos than I ever put out. But just so that anybody who's a regular on my channel knows, I will be reducing the number of videos produced in the near future, as I just started a new job. Well, I'm about to start a new job anyway. Kind of excited on that, and it is full-time. It's going to take a lot of my time up. So there's not much choice but to back off on the YouTubes. But I haven't been putting that many out anyway, so shouldn't be too big a change. Anybody watching on a regular basis on the Twitch channel, though, may notice that I cut down to either evenings or just weekends. I'm not sure which I'm going to do yet. It would probably be one of those where I, playing games with friends and stream whatever we're doing. And if that's the case, it'll probably be a lot more of GTA. Now, let's get this thing back over to the store for the minute. We're just going to park it like those other vehicles over there. Huh? Not exactly. That might be helpful, is to turn on the Twitch on the computer here. You know what? We mowed this area by the store just to test out something. That actually looks nice now. I have to continue that, I think. Since that's part of our area of responsibility already, is all this grass work. All these excess weeds and patches and stuff. See what kind of a mess we can make of this place. Maybe we'll just rampage some grass areas. Or, considering how withered that spot is, buy that. Prep it and plant it. Maybe not. I'm starting to run low on money, considering. All right. There we go. And I have a tractor that has front loader with forks. It's just currently occupied. Oop, he ran out of seeds. What timing? Well, let's set this thing aside for a minute, because that's got to finish before we roll it. And this allows to plant only grass and I think cover crop. And and canola, but I'm not planting canola. So let's take and get a couple pallets of seed for him. So, regarding things over here on Twitch, I have seen quite a few times where people are offering help, or your artwork needs work and we can help you and blah blah blah. Well, that's great, but at the moment I'm accepting donations, not making purchases to others like that. So I'll slow you down right then and there before you even put that message into my chat. I do have a rule set in place, and that's the reason why. So we're accepting donations, not giving them. Do I need fertilizer in here too? Yeah, that's about empty. So we're going to go get that. So, with the new job starting up, that's just going to be for the house and all the stuff going on with that. Anything regarding the streaming, maybe a capture card for my computer or something like that, that's all going to have to come out of donations from YouTube or Twitch, wherever have you. Patreon, those kind of things. Otherwise, it's not happening. Okay, so that cedar does not hold a whole 1,000. That's what that was. It's kind of small, but mighty. Okay, well that emptied that pallet. We're gonna get this tractor out of the way. Which technically it is since this ground is done. Go back across the field. Drop this thing over there for now. We'll get our worker going and then unload that truck. That's how that's gonna work out. What's that? Yeah, we're getting closer to done with it. Okay. Turn that off. Alright, our worker's out in the field again, working on that. We still got food for the chickens, we're good on that. Let's get some seeds put in the rack. I wasn't listening. Rug doctor? I love how much she spends in her mind, even though we haven't got it to give. We're gonna be better off than we were, but not great. So maybe that's what Patreon goes to, is things like DLCs and new games and stuff. That could be an idea. This gets our seed storage up a bit. I know over here on console we get limits on our stuff like this, so I can't put in too much.